Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. Yes, sir, Bob. We're playing Classic Fixed. Let's see if we got the snipers all out or what? Ooh, the start is shitty. Okay. I mean, I could be cool with yellow and have an okay start for SA. It really depends on how yellow plays it. I need yellow to be a homie, basically, for this open. So we have a 5-stack in Argentina, 4-stack in South Africa, which has the hope to maybe move in, but that's a lot to ask. And then an ancillary 3-stack. So we're going to be starting with an 8-stack in... and I lose. Yeah. What was that, a 2 or a 3? I got a bad feeling about this guy. It's Wormy. Wormy, no! Don't do it, Wormy. Don't do it. Not to the Peteman. All right. We're popping. That's a fine open. I make my claim on SA. Look at the start for green in Australia. Wow. Hopefully yellow gets the hint and wants to move out. Grim Codger. Who wants to be homies? Does anyone want to be homies with the old Peachman? We can only hope. For me, stream sniping for sure. I bet green rolls a 10v7 and loses it. Yeah, well, what's green gonna have? Maybe he tries it. Wouldn't shock me, man. Would not shock me. Yellow is a homie. Yeah, man. I'm grateful for that. Oh, who called it? Who called the 10v7? Who called the 10v7? That was epic. Poor white, though. Where the fuck does white go? Come on, don't put in SA, man. If white wanted some revenge, they would do this and consolidate here. They didn't lose? No, they lost a lot, I think. They lost like... It was a 10v7. They were left with 4. So I think they lost 6 troops on the 7. White bots for sure. It's rough, man. Sometimes you just get a shitty spot. Okay, so red spawn for NA is epic. Green spawn for Australia was okay. White spawn was terrible. Okay, white hedges and puts in a little bit in North America. Okay. Yeah, I guess I do the SA position. I don't love it, but it's better than nothing. You lost 5, right? Red and white gonna butt heads in NA? That sounds just dandy to me. Just dandy to me. Ooh! Red with the perfect North America spawn goes no Australia, no win. Oi! Oh my goodness gracious me. Always. Yeah, I know. You always see it, guys. Don't you worry, folks. It's all fun and games on the classic fixed risk board. Let's see if purple wants to let me get that 4 out over multiple turns. Oh, he's lining himself for Oz too. Everybody goes in. Everybody goes into Australia. No, well. All right, we're going to hit a yellow 2. And we are punished for rolling a 2. Giving white a chance to leave. I already offered to white. Too bad. And I'll fortify away from the bloodbath that is the Siam Indonesia corridor. And that is... Okay, white would like to be a homie. Or leave. Or spend your troops before it's too late. You should go for Australia too. The more the merrier. Yeah, that's how that works, right? That's how that works. Poor white. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you have to make the lemons into lemonade. I mean, I don't think it's so poor white anymore when their largest stack is now in North America, which red seems to not want. Use the 3. Use that 3. And what does red do? Does red continue to insist upon Australia? White is so lucky that red went nah. Yeah, red had a great North America start and just pissed it away. Unfortunate. Okay, red continues to double down, puts a 9 stack now, rolls the 5. Green is also fucked. I think you roll 95 in this situation. And he's going to keep pulling his material up to Northwest Territories. That's hilarious. That's so good for white. Man, white got a terrible start and then got slammed and then got lucky. Pete, you're in the 3v3 tournament. Yes, as far as I know. Oh, it's definitely given people a win, but it's also given people all sorts of bad beats. Yeah, purple going to start taking Oz, or Africa rather. Yeah, white definitely should have taken their opportunity to use that 3 before it was too late, and now it isn't too late. I have a good start. For South America. And putting the 4 in Venezuela, not in Mexico, is a non-threatening move to white, saying that he can take North America. But it looks like he's going to have a decent fight on his hand to take it. Okay, so Spheres of Influence looks like we have a Cold War between green and red in Australia. I think red wins. Purple will slowly take Africa. I already have South America. White will take North America, also contested by red. And yellow will take Europe. Cool. When is 3v3 and are you streaming? I will stream the competitions, yes. I don't know when it is yet. We might be playing. Oh, baby! Green slams the 9! Slams the 9! Oh, no! Oh, no. Wow. What a shenanigans game already. How about an alliance? Sure, bud. You got it. You got it, Grim Codger. We could be homies. Watch white break me now. Hey, Green can ask me for an alliance. I didn't do anything to Green. I was right out of there. I'm actually allied with every player in this game at the moment. Watch White be stream sniper 2. I don't even care anymore, guys. Whatever will be, will be. What do I need to worry about my classic fixed rank? It's very important, these numbers. They mean a lot. They reflect upon my character as a man. All right, 1, 2, and everything else there. And we get our card in Congo. No reason to rush moving out, because I suspect that purple isn't actually a homie. Yep, yellow leaves. Yellow is taking the Australia or the Europe position. Okay, and somehow green actually holds. So do we see red go for the revenge play? Whoa, and he gets lucky cards. Probably check if I have cards. I do. I will trade that. My entire identity is tied to my risk ranking. That's it's a bold statement, Sokka. Bold statement. We can talk about it. May not be the healthiest thing for you long term. Okay. Looks like we're playing the SA position, which means if you guys know how I usually do SA, is I do a 2-point guard or a 1-point guard with an exterior. And we get our cards in Asia for as long as we can. It's not an ideal position, but it seems to be the sitch I was given. So we're going to get one more card in Africa. We're going to move into the 10. And we're going to bolster this by 2 troops, maybe 3. Put it to 8, I think. And then our position is secured. We'll have our 2 position for the rest of the game until an opportunity presents itself. I plan like everything because I've played these settings like I've done 100+ of these episodes. Imagine how boring it would be if you did something 100 times over and you didn't change or get any better. If you just did it like, fuck it, let's see what happens. Fuck it, right? Now purple can take Africa, and hopefully we have understanding there. Throw him a heart. We'll see how it goes. Let's get another cup of coffee, and I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the spheres of influence are now established by the looks of things. White's going to take NA. I'd be more surprised if he broke me there, but he might have. This is a good sitch for me and white. Better, actually, for white than it is for me. And maybe he's new. Okay, so what does red do? Red might just kill green with a set. SA is the worst continent to hold long term. Yeah, I tend to agree. I think Australia is just about as bad. If you play SA properly, it can be a bit better than Australia. Like when you play the Australia, he just kills green and gets punished. Okay, does purple finish the job? I think I'm cocked up to do it. Off my 10. 1, 2, plus 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Be 15 v 11. I'd have to get lucky on the rolls. I think purple beats me to the punch. Purple kills green like this. No, purple doesn't kill green. I'm going to go for green. Worst case Ontario. I won't get a set, though. Do I have a better line for red? No, because I have to split. So really, it's the same diff. I got to get a good roll on the 6. So we're going to use our slider. Get our best possible roll. Ooh, Perfect dice. Perfect dice. Perfect. No! All right, I fed it to yellow. And I lose my my Asia position. This is now a very bad situation for me, but at least I get top 4 because red and green are going to die now. And white does something dumb by sticking out his tongue at me. Yellow's going to kill red first. Not set. Green is going to survive. Can you guys believe it? Green gets a turn. Green gets a turn. I lost 8 on the 4. Yeah, well, you know what? That's my luck, right, folks? Green brought this on themselves, and red did. They both, the fighting for Australia gets you dead. They both die. All right, and green is going to hit me. Purple takes the kill now, I would assume. Yup. Yeah, it looks like we get 4th place this game. White could do it if they were fast. White can go all the way around. Green's pissed. He says, I have to attack your territory. Hyson says, you play with the devs and they still haven't given you the god dice, or is that just for competition day? I will not give away my lucky secrets, Hyson. I will not give them away too easily. Okay, maybe White had a connection issue because they're guarding they're guarding North America very well. Okay, purple kills green. Absolutely should. Absolutely should. Sets. Cool. Green dies. Purple has Australia. Okay. At least I live in Asia. Let's see if he cleans me out. He takes Australia. Yeah. Let's see if purple cleans me out or not. Can Pete get out of this one? Well, I'm at 26 troops. I am the short stack. They're going to let me take a card. And the only way I see this position playing is completely becoming non-threatening in SA. So I pull back from both borders. The first border is purple. I want purple to have 2 bonuses. I want my other 2 opponents to be afraid of that. Yellow's going to let it happen. Well, I mean, it's actually an Australia and Africa position is really good for purple. But everyone outgenerates me. Do I have a set on 4? I take it. I take it and I continue to take cards in Asia for as long as they let me. And then I start card skipping, which sucks. Oh, White's going to be not a homie. White's going to be not a homie. Wouldn't have seen that one coming. Oh, no, he's guarding against his future possibility. I see. He's guarding against his future possibility of... Okay, I don't hate that move of purple backdooring him. Purple could still kill me probably profitably. I set every time I can set for the time being. Reminds me of the Spacebar game where you get the fuck out of the way from the big dogs. Yeah, that was a great game with the caps, fixed caps, I think it was. I love that map, man. That map has a really, really special place. Does purple remove me from Asia? I wonder if that would be in his best interests. I'm absolutely going to let purple be as strong as he needs to be, and I'm never going to pressurize either border. So these guys can move through me now. Everyone's going to be like, how are you guarding SA in Peru? These guys can move through me to hit each other. When I don't lose a stack, I only lose the +2. Johnny says, Pete, if you knew that Red was going to abandon in North America, would I still have gone for SA? Well, my majority position was here, and Red went last. So I had already committed my troops to Argentina. So trying to get the NA position when White had a better shot at it, no, I couldn't have. There was no open for me to do that. He just playing a flat tire game now, no pressure. I have to, right? I have to fly under the radar and let these guys hit each other, or else I'm just dead. Right? I'm the weakest player, and I stay the weakest player. I have the least amount of troops, and I have the worst generation. So, from this seat, the only way you win the game is by being nondescript, inoffensive, out of the way, and I'm playing out of the way as much as possible while still taking cards in Asia. Okay, the Peru position, which is an interior guard, a threat guard essentially, and I'm going to be putting 3 troops on the 28 to every 2 troops I put on the Ural, so it's going to get bigger. And then eventually I figure what happens is somebody removes my Asia position, so I stop getting cards, and then I card skip. That or someone hits each other, which is also ideal because as long as these guys hit each other, they're not hitting me, right? Hey, Cosmic Cowboy, howdy there, Pete. Watching your stream while queuing up Overwatch 2, top 500 ranked and pretty stoned. We send it, gamers. How you doing, Cosmic? I decided I'm going to put that game with you, me, and Nick on Free Pete. I think it was super fun. Always nice to see you, bro. I had fun with it, even though I lied and betrayed you in the end. And then Poggers fed me to Nick. It was like feed the Nick. See what happens, guys? This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. You wait, you stay out of the way, and you let your opponents hit each other. Because now Purple's feeling incensed. Purple's like, well, I'm the strongest player, so I'm going to bully everybody. At some point, I'm going to want that stack mobile. When I move that stack out is a key moment in the game. If I just stay like this and Purple gives me second, maybe he's bad and he loses in the 1v1. We can play to that expect. When do we have our 3v3? Parlock said Friday morning, right? At 10 a.m. or did it change? So it'd be 9 a.m. for you. I don't know if you wake up at 9 a.m., Cowboy, or if you're just going to stay up all night. Also, howdy there, Cowboy. I think I wake up at 9 a.m. I don't know. We'll find out. Why is Arco so buff? I don't know. I listen to the way Arco talks, and he sounds buff to me. It's like, Arco, that guy's like a jacked Canadian dude in my mind, right? In my mind's eye. Every time Risk people do their face reveal, like, that guy just looks like a nerd. I'm just kidding, folks. I'm just kidding. White says, no, I'm not going to let you break me again. He's going to guard out on that front. And that will scare scare Purple. So I think this war will continue. So Purple can hit White. White can hit Purple through me. I lose my +2, but 2 troops at this point in the game. I'm already the weakest player, right? So it's not that backbreaking. Ledge be Jack Canadian guy, eh? Yes. I'm saying Arco plays Risk all the time. You are Arco streamer passive fancy Pete. Phil says, I thought Cowboy would look like a cowboy. What does he look like? Cowboy doesn't look like a cowboy. I like Cosmic Cowboy. I'm a big fan. What do we hit? We hit Purple. We definitely hit Purple. And then we reposition. He's a space cowboy. This is the return of the space cowboy. Yo, we should do some fucking Jamiroquai karaoke redeems. That's what we should do. That's what we should be doing. Have we settled? Johnny is best. Have we settled on a pick? Are we going to be doing the white stuff by Weird Al Yankovic, or do you have something else? dude. I don't know Kenny Rogers. Do you tell purple to attack my territory if you need to? No, because he's going to attack. I don't tell purple shit, right? Purple's the bully of this game, right? I exist at his pleasure. Do white and nerdy? I like white and nerdy. I like eBay. I can do a couple. The Kamchatka stack is dangerous. Yeah, and he already pissed off white. That's why I opened it. I want them to keep hitting each other. Bill says Cowboy looks like a lightweight, unassuming MMA fighter. That's right. Yeah, I like that a lot. Right? He'll catch you off guard with like a hook, and then you're just like, and then you get knocked out. You don't even know what happened. I like that. He'll expand to a Siberia Mongolia split guard. Good one, Clever Miss. Good one. That's the correct move. Eh? You got to hold both. I love it. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Do I have cards? I have no cards on 4. So now I'm at risk of dying. Now I'm at risk of dying to purple. I don't know, 57 troops, still enough troops that he's not just going to randomly kill me for 5 cards. I think I'm past the dying randomly stage, which is nice. We have a 4-player stabilized game at the moment. Beach Boys, yes! I will sing you the Beach Boys, my friend. There we are. Got himself a pick in 3. We'll do I Get Around by the Beach. I love the Beach Boys. Cool. We got one. It's a 2-minute song too. This will be short and sweet. I love Gordon Lightfoot. I love Gordon Lightfoot. Yeah, man. Who are the Beach Boys before they made it to the beach? Just the boys. Oh no, that's something different. Great choice. How do I feel about Star Trek? Oop. I feel like hitting my microphone, apparently. That's how I feel about Star Trek, Kaiser. That's how I feel. I went to a Star Trek convention when I was 10. It was like my favorite thing in the world. I love Star Trek The Next Generation. Itzing says, are the Beach Boys from one of those amazing Scottish beaches? No, I heard those Scottish beaches are shite. That's a great feeling. Yeah, man. I love Star Trek. I actually haven't seen season 3 Picard, so no spoilers, guys. Homelander would be the first suicide in Australia? No, Homelander would like have the perfect blizzards where he gets like the Uber 1 point like North America like I got or something, right? The perfect sort of oh no, the cars aren't on my side. We got the dudes. We got the dudes. Okay, they're allowing purple to expand. Purple will win this game because he's playing it smart. Playing it smart. Season 3 Picard is good. I'm glad to hear it. That's awesome. Kaiser Spanholz. When I was 4, my father showed me and my brothers some the original series. That's how you became a fan? Yeah, man. Well, I've watched everything. I've watched everything except for the most recent season of Picard, and I stopped Discovery. It was like, wow, really heavy-handed with the preachy. But I love Deep Space Nine. I think this might be sacrilege to the next gen people, but I think Deep Space Nine is the best Star Trek. And I loved Enterprise too. I think Enterprise was just getting going when they canceled it. I even like Voyager, even though Janeway sucks. It's interesting that White keeps upping the guard on Pete, but nothing on Yellow. So what White is doing, Poopface, I'm pretty sure, is that they're not guarding against me at all. They're guarding against Purple. because purple already broke them, but because I'm not protecting in the normal position for Brazil, they have to protect that front themselves, which they're doing successfully. Kaiser, or Great Spanish Baldwin says, DS9 and Voyager have some real special qualities. Kaiser says, when I saw the Klingons in Discovery, I stopped at the first episode. Yeah, well, I gave Discovery a lot of chances. It just, not my Star Trek. All right, so we're in that Cold War phase of the game now. At some point, the tension will break. But when is anyone's guess? Purple didn't take a card. That was dumb. I mean, does he even need a card? He's got 15 territories worth 5. His generation is another +5. He's getting 10 a turn. Does he need a card? Right? Status quo wins him the game. The longer this game goes, purple wins for sure, right? What is white? How is white going to get out of this mess? Purple already's double my troops. Yeah, purple's had double my troops most of the game. I think I might do fine being the weakest player here, right? Just stay out of the way. Let all of the behemoths and Goliaths clash into each other. Thank you, Pete, for your YouTube videos. Let's spice this up. I'm a Star Wars fan. Dude, it's not mutually exclusive. We had this chat on Olive Stream, and I was like, bro, I love Star Wars. I love Star Trek. Fucking sue me, right? I like sci-fi. When's my next tournament game? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Sunday. I'm playing in Major League Risk on Sunday. Pointing in yellow, Star Wars is good. Yeah, it's all good. Right? What should or would purple do when white runs into Australia now? White's not going to run into Australia. I don't see that happening. What they should do... All right, I'll tell you how I would play purple's seat if I was purple. I wouldn't stall, right? This is going to piss people off. But other than that, you just brick up and you start trading. Oh, he quit. He quit or he disconnected. Do we have automated bot? Oh, no. Oh, no. I did my settings wrong. We're playing automated bot. Oh, no. Okay. My settings are wrong. The automated bot is going to win the game. Damn it. That's why everyone readied up. I was like, why am I getting no fails to ready? It's because, fuck, no. Well, maybe he comes back. Maybe he just disconnected, honestly. I see the bot winning this game, guys. He's got too many troops, and we're just going to hit each other now. The humans are rats on a sinking ship. Shit. You can take Australia. Yeah, I should have, eh? I should have taken Australia. Let's see if white does it. I should have taken Australia. That's a better move. Rats on a sinking ship. You like the metaphor? Become the biggest and bought out. That's funny. Okay, white's going to stay status quo, waiting for purple to return, maybe. Another thing, guys, you see how the bot broke Brazil? If I had a stack there, the bot might have rolled it. And then I would be dead. Damn, nobody followed the Instagram. Oh, Drew. They don't want to see my feed pics? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I like Star Trek? I don't know. Do I? Yes. The answer is yes. No feed pics. I want to see the slippers. Okay, I do take Australia. Cool. I can get away with that. My answer to do you like Star Trek to show the tattoo of the Enterprise D I have on my arm. That's awesome, man. But yeah, the Enterprise D bridge background. I am the captain. I am Captain Picard. I love that. Yes, big fan, big fan. I've had this pin since I was like 10 years old, and I went to that Star Trek convention with my mother, by the way. How nice is she? She had no fucking interest in Star Trek. Picard or Kirk? Picard. White is now the strongest player. Am I sitting at nav console? Oh, I know. I'm trying to like position myself in the center of the shot, right? You could probably get a better pick where it makes it look like I'm sitting on the fucking captain's chair. I am not Captain Janeway. You get out of here. Your mom's more into Star Trek than I am? Yeah, well, she's actually been to a Star Trek convention. I like the Enterprise A and the Reliant the most. Kirk is just the best. Do you like the old stuff, eh? Fair enough. All right, so troop count. Yeah, because the bot slammed into yellow. Yellow's in the shitty position because of the bot. I am in second place at 81 troops. Yellow's at 79, but he's going to get a bit more. Unless the bot breaks him again, which it might. Yellow's still in a very precarious position. The bot might hit yellow. Yeah, fuck, that sucks. Too bad, yellow. Yellow doesn't know how to play around a bot. Okay. Oh, that's such a shame. Such a shame. Okay, so I'm in second. White has 124 attack. Purple. No, I think I'm going to let purple kill you. I'm sorry, dude. Sorry, man. I would love to, but I have to play to win. Kirk was just lucky that all STDs are curable in the future. Yeah, of course. Kirk be fucking. Can you imagine William Shatner as a sex symbol? Oh, don't insist on Europe. You're going to regret it. Thank you, Vito Atlas, with the Prime Gaming sub. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You play to win? We have to. We have to play to win this game. Is William Shatner not a sex symbol? He's just, how old is fucking William Shatner? 80 years? Okay. Give me an over-under. I'm picking William Shatner at 84 years old. How old is William Shatner? 92! William Shatner is 92 years old. That's wild. Wild and wacky stuff. Okay. Looks like Purple Bot is being successfully picked off by my two opponents, and I will go into the 3-player endgame in second place in terms of troops. He went to space, isn't it? White is smashing purple. Yeah, good. They should smash purple. He looks great for 92. I want his skincare routine. Yeah, it's called being a international actor and multi-millionaire is his skincare routine. White has enough to destroy you all. He should. White should destroy us all. He went to space. Who did he go to space with? Virgin Galactic? Bezos. He didn't go to space with Branson. Okay. All right, still waiting on that. Set is not a 10 set. I've been getting shite cards, haven't I? Don't you fucking tell me what to do, my friend. You are sitting in that position. First monkey with AIDS. Oh no. Can I tell you what to do? Yes. You can tell. Only you, though. You're the only guy who gets to tell me. Are you here to ruin my life again with what with all the AIDS? Sure don't like having that. At least I get some butt sex out of it beforehand, right? Oh no! White's gonna kill me? What's he doing? What's White doing? White's gonna give... Gonna kill purple. Yes! Waste your fucking troops. Do I go into the... Oh no, he's gonna kill... Oh man. Okay. White is at 100. Does White kill purple too? If he was faster, he could. I think he still has enough time. I put a long clock on this game. Yellow's like, attack White! Poor Yellow gets 4th. That sucks. White easily has enough material to take purple. What is he at? 99 to 86? I think I die, guys. I think I get 2nd. Yellow did get fucked. But Yellow also put himself in that position a bit by insisting on the Europe guard without understanding that the bot makes terrible, terrible moves. Okay, purple's going to die. But now White stacks aren't open to me, and I get to hit them. All right, we got 90. He's probably going to need a 10 set from that. So we're close in troops. It's not over, guys. If I get some good dice, I'm in this game. It's going to be this is going to be an okay 1v1, I think. 86 to 88. He sets. I set. So he's got 100. Okay. It's on. I got to make sure I don't open more stacks than I have to. The 30 is always going to be open. 21 might not. Leave the 21 locked. Leave the 21 locked. No, he opens the 21 too. All right, well, here we are, folks. Let's get some good dice, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. How are my dice today? Pretty good. Pretty good. What do you say about that? Oh, and the slider. Gotta love that slider. Ooh, I think we did okay. He's going to have a set. What am I at? 36 to 20. He's going to have a set. That'll balance it out. Do I have a set? Not yet. We're in a close 1v1, guys. It's a great finish. This is a great finish for this game. I like this a lot. Do you have the juice, White, to take out the old Bateman? Oh, I wouldn't do that. I would break all my bonuses first. So he's taking a bonus, guys. This is a mid to high level mistake. So instead of making absolutely positively sure he breaks all of my bonuses, he takes one for himself, which is not the correct way to do it, right? The order of operations, you want to do a 1v1 aim. You want to break all your opponent's bonuses. You want to take as many territories as possible, and then you want to take your own bonuses. Phil says, I got this. I think I got this too, Phil. Maybe he wins a 5v3. Yeah, see, he just gets great dice. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. I'm at 23 to 25. It's still close. It's still very... Where did you put the 4? That is not the correct place. Okay. So my line here is I take Africa, forcing him to break Africa, and I take South America. So he has to double break. If he was good, I think he would have hit me more in... Okay, wait, what is that? 14? 14 is fine. Where to put the 3? Let's be a gentleman. Give him a good game. Why the hell not? Do I have cards? Do I have cards? I do not! Oh no! Oh no! Ladies and gentlemen, I think I still have it. Looks like a win for the old Peatman. Yeah, Phil says North Africa. That's where I was thinking too. It's going to let me hold a +3? That's okay. So we do see a little bit of misunderstanding how to 1v1 in the end game. White is an intermediate at best. Don't say good game too early. I said good. I said good game, not as a I gotcha. I said good game as a you played well. I'm a good sport. I'm showing you respect. That is what I meant by it. It wasn't a gloat. Although I can totally see how you would think it was. So good point taken. Yeah. All right. Well, not having a set doesn't sink me. So I basically force him to break way more than he has material to break. I insist upon 4 bonuses, essentially. So this is good. That's a winning position. We did it, guys. Dude, I came back this game from what looked like certain death. Little Banana wants to do a lifter. All right, I'll throw down a lifter at the end of this game. We're just going to close out the YouTube video. My poor YouTube audience doesn't need to see me lifting, do they? Yeah, this was great, Pete. Thanks, Stacy. The Say Hey Kid with the Prime sub. Thank you, man. Thank you for the Prime. Appreciate the support. Okay, and +2 on South Africa. That's not open. Okay, roll the 5. Take Australia. Force me to break it. Force me to break it. Puts a 6 where? There. I like that. Good dice, please. $16. I need to get him to 14. No, that's okay. This works. This works. Okay. Icing says, what do you say about turning in your wild for the max set when the 1v1 began? Good artillery trade that could have saved the wild. Yeah, probably a miss. Those 2 troops? Yeah, probably a miss. Following up, yep. Good point. Very good. Good notice. If you guys didn't notice what Haizong is talking about, I used a wild to get a 10 trade on 5 cards, but I could have gotten an 8 trade and held the wild for an immediate follow-up. So I think that is an inaccuracy. Or maybe not a blunder, but it is an imperfection in the game. Right on. For the win, let's go! Okay. We got him now, folks. I watch you at 2 times speed on YouTube, so hearing me speak normally is very funny. Well, you're not alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, good game, bro. Well played. And that is all she wrote. Bob is in fact your uncle. Ladies and gentlemen, I hate that the game tries to trade the wild. I hate that too. I hate that too. Yeah, the default should always be to never trade the wild. Always. Where's the Asia flex? No set on 4? And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. How did nobody stream snipe me? We don't know. I threatened. And I asked nicely. I used reverse psychology. That's how. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, because I'm interested in getting better, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me, defeating 3 novices, an intermediate, and an expert. Red was an expert with that Australia horse shit. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun. Said that already. You are interested in getting better, subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube, doing weekday streams on Twitch, and anything and everything else I feel like creative on my second channel, Free Pete. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck. What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. Have a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch and anything else I feel like creating on my second channel, Free Pete. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. What we're playing today, we're doing some classic fixed. So, change my settings just a bunch. We're playing World Domination on classic map. Auto setup 90-second turn. We have a beginner automated bot. Fixed cards, balance, splits, dice, alliances are on. Fog, blizzards, portals are off. I'm playing as blue in the 4th position. In position 1, we have General Higgs 12199 from France. Playing as green. In position 2, we have Denise Thang from Vietnam. Playing as white. In position 3, we have Precarious Tug 8 from USA. Playing as purple. I'm in position 4. Currently ranked as master. We've made it all the way up to Grandmaster. Formerly Bird Blintz from Bangladesh. In position 5, we have Theron Dawn 24 playing as Magenta from Spain. And finally, General Ericara 14088 from Italy playing as red. Green says no Australia, no win. Or would they just like to get their troops out of the Australia position? Yes, switch the game to Risk. Thank you. Okay. Green is pissing away all their troops, thankfully not on me, and I have a 5 in Australia that I'm definitely going to use to take cards. What is he doing? Hey, Cosmic's here. How you doing, Cosmic? I'm good, buddy. How are you? You feeling better? Cosmic was feeling a little ill yesterday. They're definitely a viewer, you think? I don't think. I don't think they're definitely a viewer. I think they're a noob. I'm glad you're feeling better. Do you feel like playing today instead of me? Because you missed out on yesterday? Everyone offering to swap? Well, I mean, you didn't play, right? It's up to you. I'm ready. I enjoyed my 3v3 set yesterday. We had a pretty good show. I think Athens might switch since he took. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Cool. Well, just remember, don't interrupt Parlocks. Fuck, my position sucks so bad that I might actually want to take Australia. Oh boy. I don't want to take Australia though. It's so bad. Fuck. Well, green pissed away a ton of their troops. Fuck. Oh boy. Yep. Of course that happens. Does green take the alliance? He doesn't. I'm having a rough turn, guys. I'm having a real rough turn. Okay, a Speedster. Holy fucking shit. Thank you, Speedster, with the raid 43. Thanks, man. How was your stream? Speedster currently ranked, what, 4th in the world now? Pretty wild. Oh, looks like he lost. 7th in the world. That's a bummer, bro. Hope you had a good stream, buddy. And thank you very much for the raid. High porn? Let's do it. What a great start for Magenta. Look how strong they look after losing 0 on their open. Okay. Does red break? And green doesn't want to be a homie. Maybe red wants to be a homie. Okay. Red says I'm taking Africa. Okay, so green can put their troops in, right? 3 goes out or 3 goes in? Five goes in. Yep, makes sense. Okay. We're like slow Storito, am I right? Speedster says, stream was good, amazing people around, have a good stream. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Okay, so there's only one correct play to do in this situation. It is to add to New Guinea and leave. Because I would much rather preserve those 6 troops than get them noob slammed by green. Nobody slammed me. I just had a really shitty open. I mean, I could just murder green, I guess. Maybe get a good roll. But that kills both of our games, and we see white waiting to pounce, so. You did. You missed GeoGuessr and Dactyl. That's right. That's right. Okay. Well, this game still looks terrible. I have to win 2 rolls off this 4. All yours, sir. We don't fight for Australia on this channel. All yours, sir. Take it. Magenta's getting crazy big. And it does look like I have the Europe position. So I figure I lose my 4. And hopefully I can migrate my 7 into Europe. Maybe with a trade. Yeah, we started with not the best spawn. 9v4 wins. He's going to lock white behind him? Okay, doesn't hit my 4 yet. Word has it in a recent stream, Pete decided to take Australia and it went, oh. Well, I've won off of Australia recently as well, so it is what it is. Like, there are infinite layers of depth to the Australian puzzle. Cowboy says Australia is an unforgiving land of spiders and high suicide attack rates. Yes. There's also an elevated risk of skin cancer because you're so close to the hole in the ozone layer, by the by. But a beautiful country full of beautiful people who don't wear shoes on the bus. That was the one thing that threw me off the most when I visited. Like this gorgeous woman, like this 10 out of 10 girl, hanging out on the bus, barefoot. I was like, what is going on? Are they just that relaxed? Becky's like, no shoes on the bus. Ew. Yeah, that was my reaction too. Almost like that one time I saw that guy clipping his nails on the bus. I was like, that seems like something you do in the comfort of your own room. All right, so green's going to be in Australia. I could get crazy good dice and end their game, but that would end my game too, I suppose. Australia's produced good PUBG players. Hey, white's not letting my 4 out. It's fine. Not really their job to do so. Yep. 1, 2 and 3. I'm going to lose that 4. Continue migrating to Europe, where I have most of my material. So you guys see what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get my 6 into Europe. Ideally, I can get my 4 out as well, but probably not. Depends on the patience of white and red. And all the while, we have magenta absolutely dominating, taking over a really strong South America turn 1. Guarding it well. Do I have cards? I do not. Okay, well, gotta take it slow. Gotta take it slow. Leona says, not wearing your shoes on the bus, not gross as far as they're concerned. All right. This red purple, why the fuck would you put material in my fucking bonus, you bastard, after I give you Australia? Get the fuck out of my face. Are you nuts? Get the fuck, don't you dare, after I give you Australia. The worst. Watch out for those rusty nails. That was his only attack that didn't move him into India? I don't care. Move into India. I already gave him the bonus. What, I'm going to suddenly double back and break Australia like a noob? Okay, this was ideal, because now I merge my 6 and my 4. I'm actually okay right now, other than not having a set. Okay, purple sets gets the 10. Does purple try and contest magenta? Because this would be their chance. Let's see if they do. They try and slow down magenta. And break. They don't. Okay. But they're going to block off this position. I think that's a mistake. You're hoping magenta is going to be homies. Okay. Cool. Yeah, now I'm feeling a lot better about my game and the future of my game. Make 2 6s, move my 4 in, merge with my 6, and now it's all pointed at Europe. 22 for 4, still killable, but I'm the same size as white. Green is super weak. Maybe someone turns around and punches them. Magenta sets gets the 10. Do I have a 10 on 4? I have an 8 on 4. I'll trade an 8 on 4. Okay. Slamming magenta was the play there. Yeah, I think so. I think so, because now what magenta can do to purple is not be a homie and just block in Mexico, and purple has no bonus. Right? There's no real incentive for magenta to back off. Right? Because that gives purple yeah, and he doesn't. That gives purple a way better bonus. So the situation purple was in that turn was their last chance to take initiative and stop their North America from being blocked. Right? They gave up their initiative and they just allowed on the goodwill of their opponent, and that just hasn't shown to be true. So I think at some point it will be wise to remove magenta from Asia to incentivize wars on that side of the board. But magenta is the strongest player at 41 troops. Red also has 43, which is close. Okay. Which is close. Yep, now green has the full Australian turtle mode activated. White can move up through here, and I will let them merge with their army. White's playing quite well, given they're open. I don't think they hit my 8. Maybe they move up through the purple 3? I don't think so. I think they just sit there. Yep. And I let them leave next turn. Fine. This solidifies a good situation with red and white. Hopefully I get to take Europe from this deal. Yeah, purple threatens magenta, but magenta has... Ooh, and rolls. Threatens without rolling. Yes. It says, please let me have a +5 while you hold a +2. Why would magenta do that? You missed your chance to hit him. Now he reinforces a lot of those troops back down to the 8 to further threaten magenta. Or is he just asking nicely? Oh, he's just asking nicely. Magenta has no reason to do what you want him to do. Okay, so this is a friendly move to red and white. Okay, so I don't guard from red. I don't guard from purple. And I leave the road for white to leave open. So white can go here next turn. I'm not guarding my front with purple. And I'm not guarding my front with red. And I can consolidate next turn after white leaves. And then I have a +5. Wouldn't have expected to get a +5 this game, but I do hold the Joker. So as long as I don't get another dude, I'll have a 10 trade follow-up. A little lifter for Parlux and a little stretcher for Cosmic Cowboy. I'll do that for you. Folks, get out your seat if you're just chilling. Remember, you gotta move, you gotta take care of yourself. That's the philosophy of this channel. Okay, so I'm going to do a no-guard style. Europe. I'm going to do a soft guard on one of my fronts. Not expecting purple to backdoor me. Not expecting red to backdoor me. I actually take Europe before red takes Africa, if you can believe it. Okay. Hey, thank you, Gumby, with the sub. Appreciate it. Pete, and where's white? So we can tease a wardrobe malfunction. Yes. Okay. Red's going to do a 2-point. I like this. Red is going to be a homie. Awesome. Awesome. Little soft guard in the middle. Cool. If I can do a 2-point Europe, that's really good. And yeah, so purple finally did push magenta into South America. Magenta made a mistake backing off, I think. Well, what they need is that they didn't make a mistake backing off. They need their Asian position to exist, though, desperately, or else they're in big troubles. Did I get a Joker? I did get a dude trade. Okay, I'm not gonna piss away my Joker on a dude trade because it looks like I hold North America or Europe, rather. Hey, Mitch is here. How you doing, Mitch? I wanted to give you the floor for a moment. I mean, we probably could do it in VC while I play. I have to play 3v3 in like half an hour. Do you want to just do like a half an hour chat or do you want to do it another time? Why does it home it? Yeah. Removing Magenta from Asia. Yeah, that's really good. So now Magenta's fucked, right? Magenta got off to an early lead. They should be the winner of this game. But I think they played their seat badly, and now they're stuck. I wouldn't have done that if I was purple. Magenta suicides into you. What did purple think was going to happen? Magenta suicides into you. I'm guarding a little bit because if Magenta puts all their troops on the 18 and breaks through red 17, which I don't think they will do, but if they do, then they break my Europe. I'm feeling really good. Yeah, they break North America. Of course they do. Okay, we're going to have a special guest on the show, folks. We got Mitch from the Risk World Cup 2023. We're going to go live. And pull him in. Hello, sir.
What's up, Pete?
What's up? How you doing?
Doing great. How are you doing?
I'm all right today.
Good.
We've been playing a bit of telephone tag, so I figured this gives you the best chance to get your message out to the people.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Tell them all about the excellent competition you've been building for Risk World Cup.
Yeah, we're pretty pumped. So we talked when we opened up signups a few weeks ago, and now we're up to 163, which is awesome. We've got 15 nations with full teams now, meaning they have at least 3 signups.
Mm-hmm.
So really excited. We got another handful with 2, so hoping to get full teams out of them. So it's going pretty well. We have gotten the.
Why don't you start with that? Who's on a 2? Which nations have a 2-player team? Because maybe we could really, help fill those out. I think would be great. Just amongst viewers. Really let us know who's.
Surprisingly, we've got a few Spanish-speaking nations: Ecuador, El Salvador, and Mexico, all at 2 currently.
Okay.
Also, Peru is in that group.
Yep.
And then we've got Norway and Poland both with 2 also.
Okay. Any Norwegians, any Poles, any Ecuadorians, any Peruvians? If you're listening, you would get your seat to represent your nation in the Risk World Cup. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, very cool. A lot of nations maybe we weren't expecting.
Oh, hold on. We got IWAX. We got a Norwegian here. What to do? Will you DM me a link and then I can put it in my Twitch chat?
You got it. I can give you the website link and then I can give you the Discord.
Yes, let's do
invite.
Is your Discord invite permanent?
I will send you a permanent one.
Yeah, send me the permanent one, please. Okay, so Folks, if you are interested in the competition, this is riskworldcup.com that Mitch has put together. Weapon in spaces. I'm a Norwegian American. Does that count? I think absolutely yes. Right. Your rules are what if either of your parents have a nationality, then you can represent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. And let me just
I
play
need both of those links for you.
Thank you. Yeah, let me just play my turn, and then I can.
You're good.
Send everyone that permanent.
How about Magenta not breaking there?
I mean, it's his turn. I think he breaks again.
Oh, he hasn't. Okay.
I think he breaks again. Okay, so let's start with the beginning of the story. Where did you come up with this idea?
Yeah, so the idea generally came from the idea of we play the game on a world map. We play with people all over the world. Felt like a really good fit for having a World Cup where nationalities connected individuals and teams, because that's kind of the way we play, right? We're playing on nations. Got a bunch of geography nerds and stuff like that. So why not tie people in with some geography? I think the concept of the World Cup is pretty, known around the world, kind of stealing it from other formats, but it gave us an easy tie-in for people to understand kind of what we were going for. Multiple nations competing for a end prize.
Yeah, speaking of which, I saw that was some exciting news. Tell the people about the prize. What is the grand prize?
Yeah, we're really excited. The winning team of the World Cup Finals will get $1,500, which is awesome. I've been told that's the highest prize ever in a Risk tournament.
Yeah,
as
definitely.
far as people know.
Definitely.
Which is really cool. We've also gotten a sponsor, Own 3D Pro, and we're working on a few other sponsors for the tournament to kind of show people that there's a lot of legs to the game, and exposure to the game could generate an even bigger platform for people to play on.
Yeah, and that's something that you and I connected on very easily. I'm very motivated to help raise Risk into the zeitgeist, to help bring it to its destiny, whatever you want to think about it. Like, I think this game has a ton of potential, and I really, really want to see where it could possibly go. So,
yeah, it's cool. We've gotten a lot of people into the game that haven't played any professional or competitive tournaments at all to this point, and we've talked through a lot of them. And you have people like Kuhl in Finland that was recruiting players to finish up his, Finland team, getting them into their first ever competitive tournament. And that was kind of the idea, is we would get these little pockets around the world where we would take one person and turn it into a group of people that now maybe play and represent that area in the game.
Dude, I'm really jazzed about this. I think it sounds super cool, super exciting. I can't wait to see what becomes of it. I hope I get to represent Canada. Someone in my chat was just like, I have Dutch blood, so I could have possibly sought to do for Netherlands, I'm sure. I'm not a big patriot. If folks are all that familiar with my work, I don't really fly any flag. But whatever gets the people sort of excited and jazzed, I think, about Risk, if I can contribute to that in some small way, hopefully how many Canadians are competing? Hopefully I make the team.
We're currently at 12.
12 Canadians. That's awesome, man. Yeah. That's awesome.
So Canada is the number 4 in terms of signups at this point.
Well, as us Canadians have shown, we definitely punch above our weight in competitive Risk, at least over the last couple of years. So
the one I didn't know about was the Netherlands. They've got 16 signups, and I had no idea
that there's a lot of there's a lot of Dutch people who play Risk. Absolutely.
I did not realize.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah, so the nationality thing has been cool. We've created these national chats as part of the server to where everyone that signed up for that country can chat with each other only. Cool. And it's been pretty fun to see the different formats of chatting that they like to do with each other, and the different styles and the different nations of how they chat. And a lot of people are chatting in their home languages and stuff, so it's pretty cool to see these connections being created between people.
Yeah, and that's the good, right? That's the upside of patriotism is that unity, that loyalty, that connection you feel with your brethren, with your team. As I said, man, I hope I can represent the country. I'll fight my darndest in the qualifiers, and we'll see how we do.
Yeah, it'd be awesome to have you for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It will be a challenge. That's a tough group in Canada there.
Let me see. Where can I see the list? I'm so curious now.
Yeah, let me look at our Canadians.
Is it on riskworldcup.com?
It is. The full list is, but it's not separated by Canada
Oh,
or
got
by
it. Okay.
country on there. It just tells you how many.
See who is already signed up for your country. I clicked on the link. Yes, 12 Canadians. All right, let me see. So we have, are these just in order of signups?
Yeah, in order of the time they signed up, but you can click the little sort arrow at the top of country, and it'll put them in order, so you can see all the Canadians together.
Perfect. All right, so we got Trunk. Trunk told me he was competing. And myself, we got Captain Taint Tickler. Never tire of hearing his name. Sir Chronicus, Not Havoc. Slackabro is going to play. Awesome. Adam Schmidt going to play. Arco going to play. We got Antoine. We got Bertalisk. We got Kilted, of course. Adam Jones. And we got a Moo's representing for China. Okay, cool. I know Moo's also living in Canada these days, but
yes, he decided to go with China.
Yeah, well, that's going to be tough because I don't think there are all that many Chinese risk players.
we'll have a regional team over there. We have a Japanese sign up who I think is also a Japanese American.
Awesome.
But we'll make a kind of regional team there. It does seem to be the language barrier of, most of the countries are either English speaking or European. So,
well, it's interesting to me that you don't have, how are you doing for Turks too? That's the other thing, because the language thing. So as I understand it, the top 5 countries for Risk are USA, UK, France, Germany, and Turkey, at least in terms of player base.
Interesting.
Yeah, and we don't see any Turks here. So
yeah, so I've
connecting with that side of the community.
I've reached out to a couple of Middle Eastern kind of area country streamers. Obviously, we have a huge language barrier because I only know English because I'm an American that only learns one language.
Yep.
Kind of our thing.
Yep.
But so I haven't had much success with getting that, but I think that's really the next step is to get into these areas that speak different language and don't watch the Kill Pete strategy in their home language, which got us all into it.
I don't know about us all, but that's a lot of weight to put on my shoulders. Hey, we got a question from XX Scotty. Mitch, he says, Pete, I just signed up for the World Cup, but I wasn't asked what country I want to represent.
It's possible you didn't fill out. You may have just joined the server and not actually signed up. It'll be one of the questions. It's the big green button on the front website.
Push the button
now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have any questions for Mitch? Because that's the floor is open now to have this conversation. I figure we might as well ask if there's any curiosity. So this is explain the structure. So there's going to be a qualifying round.
That's right. So every country that has at least 4 signups has to play in national qualifiers to get us down to a 3-player national team.
Yeah.
So those qualifiers start next week. The last day for signups is Sunday. So at 0 UTC May 1, signups end.
Oh shit! I better post this. I better post this video sooner rather than later to help you fill it out. Sure. Okay. Yeah. No worries.
And then they'll go through national qualifiers. The way the games work is you play in a group of 6 players, approximately, hopefully, and then you accrue points through your 3 games. You play a 3-game match, 3 consecutive games. The 3 highest point getters move on to the next round, and the rest are eliminated. So that's kind of the format: 3-game matches where you accrue points.
And points are placement and bounty?
So points are 10 points for winning, and there's no other placement points.
Got it.
10 points for winning. And then you get 5 points for your first bounty, 3 for your second, and 1 for each additional bounty.
I love that. That's awesome. I love that. I really, really like that. Good job.
The hope is you don't get any value out of sitting and waiting to try to get second place with no bounties, right? That's 0 points, doesn't get you anywhere.
Yep.
So to push the action and the activity and to avoid stalemate type games, that's kind of the concept.
Yep. I can dig it.
So and then the big controversy that's happened over the past week is the big fight over the 60 or 90-second turn timers, which I'm sure you've never heard about before, but
I have a position on that. I have a strong position on that.
Let's hear it.
90.
Do you want to give it?
Absolutely
90.
Yep.
Oh, great.
Absolutely 90. So, and my rationale is let's assume that our opponents don't suck. Right? Let's assume that our opponents are good. They know what they're doing. Yes, there is absolutely a skill gap associated with a shorter turn timer, but is it a fair skill gap when some players are on mobile? And all of that to say, notwithstanding, like Cosmic Cowboy won a world title on his phone, okay? It's possible. Right. But I think the most important things with your tournament design, in my opinion, is fun, number one, fairness, number two, and then number three is skill. And different people obviously value fun differently. People see skill as fun. People see fairness as fun, right? But I think the goal of any competition should be getting the butts in the seats, encouraging people to play, encouraging people to stick around and join the community. And with that in mind, having the most fair possible tournament is the upside, right?
Totally agree.
Okay. So I would vote 90-second turn timer, just to be more mobile friendly and allow them to capture the larger maps.
Yeah, so that's basically what we came down to, was making it as open to as many people as possible. And even players that maybe haven't played in a competitive tournament, they feel just slightly less intimidated jumping into a 90-second turn timer game versus 60-second gives us a little bit more opportunity to capture those players. But what we did was we set a territory limit, so it's 90 seconds on the bigger maps, 60 seconds on the smaller ones. Like you don't need 90 seconds to go through Iceland.
How do you define smaller?
Yes, we did an 80 territory limit. So those are what SMG I think has posted as the large maps or giant maps. I don't remember their terming.
And those get 90 seconds?
Or more get 90 seconds.
Got it.
Everybody else gets 60.
Okay.
Because at some point, maybe 90 seconds becomes a little too much if you're playing a 12 territory map or a 20 territory map.
Yep. Yeah, that seems like an okay caveat. I would lower it a bit, but
with the line, yeah.
Well, I use classic as the middle.
Okay.
So I think of a 42 territory map as the average risk map, and anything larger is a large map, and anything smaller is a small map. But that's just how I reckon it.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty good line to build. So, anyways, we went 90 seconds, and hopefully that will work out as kind of a middle ground. And again, the whole goal of the tournament was to be the most accessible Risk tournament ever. That's why we built the website to go along with the Discord server to kind of lower any barrier we could to people getting into competitive or tournament Risk, while keeping skill involved.
I like it.
If we wanted just to get everyone in, we would probably just play true random classic games and see what happens. But
I don't know about that, right? I don't know about that. It's interesting to see the ebb and flow of the popularity. Are you doing VC?
No VC.
Right.
No fog, no caps.
Okay. No VC, no fog, no caps. Okay. So mostly World Dom, but like some zombies, some 70?
No zombies. So every round will be the same 3 set of settings with different map, or for the most part, same settings with different maps. But they'll always be, the first game will be a 70% prog.
Yep.
The second game will be 70% fixed, and the third game will be World Dom prog.
Yep. Awesome.
Again, to try to get kind of a format. So I've talked to a lot of newer players that are like, well, I really only know the classic map, or I only know this one set of settings. We're trying to get these settings out 2 weeks ahead of time and keep some consistency to where they get to practice 70% and get familiar with it versus having to learn a whole different set of settings for caps, zombies, and everything every week, which can be really daunting for some players starting out.
For sure.
So keep it a little more simple and formulaic for them, and really just be swapping the maps. And we're basically turning blizzards on and off based off the map and how it's formatted originally, basically.
Cool.
That's no portals.
Okay, so very simple.
Yep.
And no 5-round rumble, obviously. Oh,
no 5-round rumble. Although everyone loves it.
Does everyone love it though? Is that a fact?
I think it's called Speed Blitz now.
It is now called. Yes, it is now called Speed Blitz.
To make it better.
Right.
Yeah, more exciting.
So that's awesome. I'm here for you. I sorry I wasn't more available, but as you might imagine, my schedule is absolutely
sure.
ram jammed.
Yeah.
And this is sort of how I'm approaching these sorts of things now. If like someone wants to do a promo, I'll just like, here's when I'm going live. Come on, come chat, right? And
Yeah.
then I'll try and publish mostly promo videos on FreePete. So folks, if you're on my Twitch and you don't know about my second channel, I have a second channel, the goal of which is to do anything and everything that and be unconcerned about the YouTube algorithm. So this is the perfect sort of thing. I'll do like a community post on my main channel and then a little sort of this specific video where we can get into depth about the topic for those who want to listen.
Very cool.
Yep. Anything else anything else you have in mind? Yeah, before you'd like to end? Anything like you just want to what would your elevator pitch be if someone is on the fence about signing up? How would you convert them?
If you've ever thought about playing more Risk, playing more competitively in Risk, is a great starting point and opportunity to play. Don't think that you have to be one of the top 3 players in your country to sign up for the tournament, or one of the top 3 players in the world to compete. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be connecting and accessible to everyone. And it's already shown to be that people are developing connections and community. And we're just found a different format and opportunity for people to play Risk and connect with each other. And you could win $1,500 if you're really good at it.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good, man.
Or if you're average at it and you have 2 really good players in your country that play Risk, sign up on their team. Maybe they can carry you. You know,
if you're only kind of good at Risk.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thank you, Mitch. Go give his server a follow, and we're looking forward to seeing the competition, how it develops. I appreciate you. Have a good day, sir.
Thanks, Pete. Appreciate the time.
No worries. Well, that was a very tragic bot out, wasn't it? Okay, so white opens magenta. Does white realize? Okay, white opens magenta. Tricky spot. I think I kill white here. No, not that magenta's open. Magenta's attack white. The guy who broke me would like me to work with him. No, I don't think I do. I do this. Yeah, that's not me attacking white, dude. You think it's me attacking white, you're wrong. But okay, let's see how this cookie crumbles. Magenta hits the stack, he's dumb. Okay. All right, we got 14 minutes. I think this game ends. So what did I actually lose? I lost a 5 and a 6 stack. Not so bad. I'm still in the lead in terms of troops. No, we are tied. We are exactly tied. Fuck. Yes. That 52 rolls magenta now. If magenta doesn't move, this bot hits them, I think. Crush magenta. Yeah, absolutely. White has played this game very well. White has eliminated 2 opponents, is still alive. But now I think his sitch is quite dire. Oh, that ends that. Never point your stack at me, folks. Never point your stack at me. Okay, if red hits magenta, I'm in good shape. If they don't, I'm not. I'm in a 1v1. Magenta now has 1.5 times my troops. So I'm really hoping that red breaks Unless magenta hits red. Are they going to guard against it, or are they going to hit them? So I am first and second on the humans, but because red players started as a human, we got to wait the full 10 minutes for them to bot or something? Or no, this isn't neutral. Ooh, he fully guards. He fully guards. Okay. Yeah, he's going to push him into me. That sucks. I think I get third this game. I think he wanted to get away from pink and let red hit pink. Yeah, I know what he wanted. I know what he wanted. But what would have ended up happening was he would be in my sphere of the world, and then pink would have been alone in the Americas. So at that point, I take the higher placement. Also, I'm in a really shitty spot now. I think I lose, and I come in third. Maybe bluff to purple that we're gonna hit some. Bluff to magenta that we're gonna hit some red. He's only gonna hit me because he knows how to play. This guy's not bad. This guy's not bad. I think his one mistake was losing his exterior in Asia. He should have buffed that just a little bit. Why not take cards in North America? Because I'm trying to hope that magenta doesn't know that hitting the bot is dumb. So I'm hoping he works with me to get us first and second. That's the line, right? He could overpower me right now. He could just kill me dead. And I think he might, because I don't think he sucks. I chose easy bot. I chose beginner bot. Because I wasn't expecting beginner bot to be attack. This bot type is strange. It might as well be an expert. Should have gone with neutral, I guess. Okay. I mean, I can make him lose to the bot. It's your turn to attack red now. Yep, okay. Cool. If I manage to go splits, well, leaves the 61 locked. If I manage to go first and second with magenta, I will be very happy with the outcome of this game. If you'd gone neutral, then two players wouldn't have readied up. Yeah, would have been annoying. Hit him. 100 stack. Did he hit either of the stacks? He hits the 15. Okay. Still has a very strong lead over me. Takes North America. Yeah, I think we're both dancing around the reality that I can't beat magenta here. Okay, bot won't help me there. I had slightly more troops. He doesn't hit the 65. There's no way. I think this guy is better than he looks. Did you quit your 3v3 is in 5 minutes? Yep. This game will be over in 5 minutes. Not to worry, Mr. Parlox. Oh my god, I just need this to happen. I need this roll to occur. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we cool. I'll keep hitting him. Okay. Yeah, you're a shitty friend, but I don't blame you because realistically, there's nothing in it for you. Mm-hmm. Maybe now there is. Let the bot get big? Mm-hmm. Hit a bot. Hits a 31. The bot's going to hit you in Iceland, in Greenland, rather. Or he shores it up. Not bad. Not bad. $14. Does it roll my 9? I need the bot to hit one of his stacks. It's my 9 instead. Yeah, that's game. Pretty sure. Uh-huh. Yeah. Opens me. Okay. Let's go. Don't open the 66. Let's see if it hits either of those. Oh no, he kills me. I get 3rd. That's the game. Turn order. He actually doesn't get me in time. 90 seconds? No, he gets me in time, but he doesn't have the troops. I'm not dead. Maybe the bot rolls? Yeah, he definitely misplayed it. He definitely misplayed it. Uh-huh. 37 rolls of 24, I think. Oh, he hit some red. Would you look at that, folks? He hit some red. 37 rolls of 24. It's too late. Too little too late. Yeah, sticks a stack in my face. Ah, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. So I learned that beginner bot is not what you want. I need that 41 V24. Uh-huh. Oh, break the Peatman. Yeah, not looking good, folks. Hey, Pete, new here from YouTube. Glad I could make a stream. Good luck. Thanks, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I die. I died to the bot, actually, I think. Very depressing to see a bot play like that? Yeah, well, very depressing to see players bot out. Probably should be some penalty. Fuck Pete in particular. Maybe he gives me second? He should? I don't know that he should. I don't see any ethic that tells him he's all, other than the fact that I didn't bot, which, I mean, that's the default ethic, right? Player survives, they should place higher than a player who doesn't. Please come here now, dude. It's game time. Sounds good. I'm just gonna get a cup of coffee, or I'm gonna get another drink, and I will be right back. All right, good for Magenta getting that W.
I'm just gonna spam
Oh, baby. We got Cosmic
Hello.
fucking Cowboy.
Yes.
How you doing, Pete?
How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
Yes.
Took me a moment to set my risk up, but now we're all good.
Who are we playing?
Yeah, I'm playing.
I say, who are we playing?
Oh, I don't know.
Let me. I already told you, right? Pentix, Bristlebass, and either Amubao, or Elsa. We don't know
Nice.
yet.
Nice.
Oh, Amuba was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I remember him, and I remember Elatar.
Elatar's
Those are
pretty
the ones I
good.
remember.
He beat me
Yeah.
by rolling a 4v6 and a 6v6 in true random. That was
Oh,
epic.
badass.
Yeah, that was like round 1 of the fucking ridiculousness tournament. That I was super impressed. I also secretly call him General Smelatar, but don't tell him I said that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Are you on stream right now?
Yeah, I'm still in this
Yes.
classic fix game. I'm just
Oh,
waiting.
man,
I'm
how's
waiting
that
for
going?
Magenta to give me second.
Ain't that how classic fix goes?
Well, he should kill the bot.
Alright. We'll wait for Elitar anyway, but when Elitar is here, you just have to quit, Pete, because we need to fill the game.
Yeah, I understand. He broke his alliance with me. I think he's gonna hit me. I think he's gonna make me get
no.
third. Oh no! Oh no! He's here. Oh Lordy, coming!
Oh my god.
So Cosmic, did you watch any of the 3v3 we did yesterday?
Not really, no. I should have, but I didn't
No,
have a chance
it's not
to.
about should have, but like we got really. I don't know how lucky we got, but like we did very well. 12-3, I think.
Oh wait, no, I think I did watch some of it, and you guys like got like a shit ton of wins in a row, and you were like, or no, it was against Olive. I watched you guys play.
That was the practice. We did well in the practice too. Yeah, we did well in the practice too.
Yeah.
So, long story short, don't interrupt Parlocks.
I'm gonna interrupt
Yes.
Parlock so much.
I mean, you can,
Oh
but
yeah.
but you want to win the tournament, right?
Yes.
Good.
Good.
Cosmic, what are you eating?
I'm eating a cinnamon bun, and I'm drinking what's it called? Some iced tea right now. Some Arizona iced tea, or whatever it's called.
Cinnamon
Nice.
bun.
Yeah, so I put it in the microwave and I heat it up.
Ooh.
It's quite yummy.
I don't think this fucking kid knows how to win. He could win the game already. He's like not winning. Like win the fucking game then, you know? That's why I was like, it'll be done in 5 minutes because I was assuming he would have just won already, which he hasn't. So here we go. And you're going to hit my stack. Come on, hit my stack already. Dude, win the game. Why do you suck at Risk? Just win.
I feel like if you had more time, you might actually be able to turn something around here.
No, not this. I tried.
No?
I took the attempt. The bot didn't hit. The bot only hit me, right? So if the
Yeah.
bot
Unfortunate.
decided to go the other way, yeah, it's always possible if the bot goes the other way. But in this case, it did not. So
Buck's really good at directing the bot. He's like the avatar.
Well, like this is fucking. I chose beginner bot too, right? For some fucking reason.
Why would you do that to yourself?
Well, because it was either that or neutral, and I, in retrospect, totally should have done neutral because fuck, like then I wouldn't be in this situation. Yeah, I know. I was just trying not to get stream sniped too. A lot of people try and get in my game, so I just want to get a fair game,
See,
right?
that's the thing that I think really, like, I guess sucks, right? Like, it just sucks that people like that, man. Because, and this goes for like all video games, not just Risk, but it's like,
Oh, tragedy of the commons,
like the
very
game-
much so. Like it's just the way it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you could do a lot more fun stuff if you didn't have to worry about people just joining in bad faith.
Yeah, but that's like literally true for every sort of thing in the world that revolves around
This is true.
group decision making, right? The world would be a much better place if everyone, you know, just had a basic level
Focus
of
on
respect.
themselves.
Just not even just a basic level of respect for other people. All right, if I punch the bot right now, this guy will fucking hopefully give me second.
Just suicide into the AI.
No, I'm
Nice.
doing it because I'm done with this game. So.
Yeah. We still don't have the third of their team joined, so
Okay, so no
you're
rush.
not like running out the clock yet. No, you're good.
Just accept my alliance.
Do
Okay.
as you need.
Attack red, he says. You got it.
He's gonna be one of those guys where you attack red and he kills you.
That's fine. If that's like it's I've been alive at his pleasure for fucking a bunch of turns now. So he wants to give me 30, he'll give me 30. He wants to give me second, he'll give me second. It's already his decision. That just sort of hastens the outcome. Let's see if he takes it. He can easily take the bounty on red now. He's like a cat playing with his food. Yeah, sort of, eh? I just actually think he just doesn't know how to win, right? I think he's just a beginner, right? I don't think he's an intermediate.
There's a
He
lot of
doesn't
people like
realize he can win already. So
That's something I see a lot where people they don't have like I don't know how to like refer to it because it's definitely not like I don't mean in a disrespectful way, but like they haven't yet played enough Risk to understand like how many troops are necessary to take the whole board. You know what I mean? Like they don't that math isn't necessarily in their head. So they can't think that far, like that many attacks in the future yet. So they can't make as much progress per turn as they really realistically should be able to.
I mean, I'm handing you the game, dude. Just take the win.
Oh, you are now on borrowed time, unless Miles. No, Miles isn't on their team. Never mind.
No, like as soon as
no,
I've
Miles is-
lost this game, right? So as soon as we're ready to go, I will bot out or suicide or whatever. Just take the win. Just take it. Just take the win. Yes, keep hitting.
I was watching a game earlier. Why did Red bot out?
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a reason why. I think it just was an honest disconnection.
Fair enough.
And I think this guy is like quite new. I think he's just, a novice or maybe a beginner. I'm not really detecting anything personal from his moves. But somehow he's going to give me second.
Also, there's a lot of games like that where I like letting people win if they're newer. You know what I mean?
Pete.
So I think it's
Time
more
to go?
beneficial.
Yeah, you gotta go. You're in the game. Everyone is here except
We
you.
got Mr. Eltar.
Let's
Yeah.
do it. All right, folks, it looks like Red's going to give me second. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Come along the ride with me. I have a daily release on YouTube. I do weekday streams on Twitch, and I do promotional type shows, Risk News, Kill Pete Strategy, Discord Q&A, GeoGuessr Daily Challenge, and anything and everything I feel like creating for you on my second channel, Free Pete, folks. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck. It looks like we do get second.